Hello everyone. Good morning. Teacher Stella here. How are you? I hope you are all in the best of health. Okay, so let's start our class for today. Okay, for today, we're going to learn about Polygon. So before this, if you still remember, that we have learned about shapes in terms of some are prism and some are not prism shapes, okay, or rather we can say prism objects and non-prism objects. Okay, so for today, okay, before we move forward to regular shapes, okay, I would like us to move a little bit backward, because we're going to learn about the 3D net. Okay, so because 3D net is important for us to know, as the net is the one that makes the 3D objects. So we should know where the 3D objects comes from. Okay, as you know before, that we have learned 3D shapes or 3D objects comes out from 2D shapes. So when we talk about 2D, it's about one flat surface, right? So one only. So when it goes to 3D shapes, it goes to more than three flat surfaces. Okay, so without further ado, let me bring you to the three-dimensional net. Okay, so I know that some of you are familiar with it. Yes, I'm going to lower my... Okay, so I hope you can see this. All right, so okay, I'm going to get myself a bit of a shrink. Okay, right. Now, let us look at the net. Okay, for cube, okay, as we know, okay, the cube, so we know cube, we have a combination of 2D shapes. Yeah, so for the cube, or we call as square prism. Okay, because it has 6 square shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is the net for cube. Okay, so when you join all this together, you will get a cube. So this is the 3D object. So the net is in this diagram, but not necessarily like this. Sometimes, okay, as long as you have 6 squares, okay, 6 square shape, okay, you can make a cube. So sometimes also they draw in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just drawing it without make sure it's all the same length. All right, so sometimes they also draw like this, okay, which you also can get the same result, the cube. Okay, as long as you have 6 square shape. Okay, so doesn't matter how it looks, okay, how's the diagram, as long as it got 6 square, so it will be a cube. Okay, for a cuboid contains 6 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 rectangular shape. So that's why they call cuboid as rectangular prism. Okay, and cube is square prism. So what's the other difference between cube or square prism and rectangular prism is the 2D shapes that made up the cuboid. Okay, so the 6 square make cube and then the 6 rectangular make a cuboid. Okay, easy, right? Now, next is the triangular prism. So, triangular prism has, okay, one rectangle, okay, one rectangular and, okay, so it's not one, it's 1, 2, 3. There are 3 rectangles here. Okay, so you have 3 rectangles. Okay. And 1 and 2 triangle. Yeah, so you get a triangular prism with this diagram. Of course, after that, you also can have like this. Okay, 3, still 3, but your rectangle, your triangle is in this way. Will you get the same results? Yes, of course. Okay, so as long as you got the characteristic of a 3 triangular and 2 triangular shapes made up, will make a triangular prism. Okay, for a cylinder, you need 2 circles. Okay, 2 circles and 1 rectangle. Okay, so 2 circles and 1 rectangle made the cylinder. Sometimes the diagram also will look like this. Yes, it can have this diagram as well, showing it's a cylinder. And a square base pyramid. Okay, and this is a pyramid. So they have 4 triangle. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4 triangle and 1 square. Okay, so this is a square base pyramid. So these are the net for 3D shape. Okay, so you learn about the net already. How was it? Okay, hope later I will give a quiz for you, and also you can try at home by making the net and try to make your 3D objects. Okay, your prism, non-prism objects. Okay, you can try it at home. Draw the net first and try to stick them together. Okay, and we'll see whether you get the same result. Okay, next, okay, we going to further with the topic polygon and also specifically the regular polygon. Okay, so this is the one that the main objective today is you will recognize the regular polygon. So we have 4 types of polygon that we're going to learn: pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, and octagon. So what are they? And then you also need to create patterns based on the regular polygons. So you need to create patterns. Okay, so before we go for what are these things? Gone things. Okay, so these all things, okay, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon. Do you recognize they all start end with gon? It's because of the polygon words. Okay, so polygon is any shape that made up with straight lines. Okay, so made up of straight lines that can be drawn on a flat surface. Okay, like a piece of paper. So if here it's mentioned, it must be in 2-dimensional objects. It's a 2-dimension. It doesn't have any sides like 3D shapes. If you turn, you can see the other sides. But polygon is only for two-dimensional shapes. Only you can see the front. Okay, so only have a one flat surface. You see, one flat surfaces. This is means one flat surface. Only one surface. If three-dimensional, if you go for cube, you have six, right? Six flat surfaces. Okay, let me show you a box. Okay, so this box is a cuboid. So you have six surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 6. So this is not polygon because it has more than one flat surfaces. So polygon only has one flat surfaces. So it means two-dimensional. You just have to draw on a piece of paper. So if I have a paper and I draw like now, I'm drawing a shape. Okay, a straight line. It must be a straight line. So if I draw a square, yeah, it's only one flat surface, right? This one. So this is a polygon. Okay, that is a polygon. So now we want to know what is regular polygon. So in polygon we have two types. Okay, so polygon. Okay, we have two types. Okay, one is a regular and polygon, and another one is irregular polygon. So these are two types of polygon, because polygon also may have different characteristics. Okay, so first, polygon must have straight lines. Okay, and then one flat surfaces. So for a regular polygon, all angles are equal in measure. What are angles? Okay, angles means sudut. Okay, so this is the angle. The two lines, okay, so this is straight lines. Okay, so this straight line and these straight lines make the angle. So this angle here and this angle, all the angle, okay, have the same measure. Okay, if it's a 90 degree, so all also 90 degree, all the same angle. Okay, dia punya jarak from one line with the other lines are equal. Okay, now that is equiangular. Okay, the second criteria is equilateral. Means all the sides have the same length. Meaning, panjang dia mesti sama. So, like for example, this length is 4 cm. This length must. Okay, mesti sama. Then only dia jadi regular. All sides, okay, all straight lines have the same length. Okay, so square ni, of course, square is one of the polygon. Okay, and then dia cakap has 3 or more straight sides. Meaning, this side must have 3 or more. So cannot have less than 3. You can have 3. So for example, a triangle. Okay, this type of triangle. Okay, same angle. Okay, angle same. Okay, and then after that, same length. For example, it's here 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Yes. So this is a polygon. And then 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Less than 3 cannot. Like 2 sides only cannot. Okay, so it must be 3 or 2 more. Okay, and one flat surfaces, which I said is a two-dimensional. And this is the most important. No curved sides. Okay, so for example, if you say circle. Okay, so circle is an irregular. So it's not sorry. Circle is not a polygon. It's not a polygon. Because a circle is a curved side. Because it is a curved side. So you remember polygon must have straight lines. So circle is not a polygon. Not even irregular or regular. So dia tak ada masuk dalam kumpulan polygon because it is a curve. So curve should not be a polygon. So that is also a non-polygon objects or shapes. Okay. Okay, let us see the the 4 types of regular polygons. So here we have lots of examples of regular polygons. Okay, so we have triangle. Okay, this type of triangle. Sometimes triangle also in this shape, right? Have you ever seen a triangle like this? I just draw you a one triangle shape. Okay, so this is a triangle also because it have 3 sides, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, but okay, the angle. Okay, this one is straight. Okay, angle or 90-degree angle. This one is not a 90-degree. So this triangle shape, particularly this, is not a polygon. Remember this? But this type of triangle is a polygon because it has the same and equal angle. From all angles are equally same. Okay, but this triangle is no. Okay, so this type of triangle, correct, square, so pentagon. Where that gets the name? So each of the name are different based on their number of sides. Okay, so triangle means I've got three sides. That's why tri means 3. Can you see this? Yeah, so triangle means 3. And then square also. Okay, rectangle is not a regular polygon. Square is. So square means 4. Okay, sides, equal sides. Pentagon. So starting from pentagon, okay, you will have the gon side, penta. You have the gon word, or should I say spelling there at the end. Okay, gon means polygon. Okay, penta means 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all right. So okay, so penta is 5 side. Hexa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexa is 6. Hepta is 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not only it have same, 6 or 7 sides, it also have 7 angle. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so how many angle same as the sides? So angle equals to the sides. Okay, shall I write it here? So the angle, how many angle is also same as the how many sides are there. So if there's a 3 angle triangle, this one 3, also they have 3 angles. 3 sides, also they have 3 angle. That's a triangle. Angle means the same how big it is from one line to another line. Okay, so octa means 8. So you know lah. So it depends on the sides and also number of sides and also the angle. So nona means 9. Deca is 10. Hendecagon. Dodecagon. So this is all. But we only covered penta 5, hexa 6, hepta, 7, and 8 is octagon. Okay, so let us look at your textbook. Okay, so here, okay, page 89. Pentagon have 5 straight sides. All of them are straight. If it is curved, then it's not a polygon. It's different. Okay, so no. Circle, semicircle, okay. Love shape is not a polygon. Okay, but pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon depends on how many sides and also angle. Okay, which diagram is a regular polygon? A, is it a regular polygon? Yeah, A, is it a polygon? It's a polygon, yes, but is it a regular polygon? Yeah, no. Okay, why? Okay, because it's not equal length. The side is not equal length. Okay, tak sama panjang. Okay. B, is it a regular polygon? Yes, because it has 3 sides, okay, and equal length. So C is correct. B is correct. C, is it a polygon? First of all, it has curved sides, which is not a polygon at all. So don't tell about regular. So of course, it's not a regular polygon. It's not a polygon circle. D, is this a polygon? You see this? So it's a curved side here. This is the curved side. You see the curved side? So it's not a polygon. E, is it a polygon? This is a polygon. And then is it a regular polygon? Yes. Okay, because all these has the same side. Okay, have the same length. Okay, all the sides are equal length. Okay, so pentagon has 5 corners, which I just told you. Okay, that not only it has the sides, also same as how many corners they have. 5 sides means 5 corners, or angle. Okay, corners are also called as angle. So they are corner, this one. Okay, the mid up. Okay, so this is the corner, or we call as angle. So same the amount of sides equals to the amount of corners. Okay, so penta is 5, hexa is 6, hepta is 7, octa is 8. So memorize it. Okay, if the base of this prism, so this is a prism, okay, is stretched out, what shape is formed? Okay, so I will take the base. The base is in this shape. So what is the shape? Okay, so you have to count how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So all equal length, equal angle. So we call it as, if 5 sides is what? Is it a hepta, hexa, penta, or octa? So it's a 5 sides, it's a pentagon. Okay, so pentagon. Okay, so I will ask you the characteristic. If 6 is hexagon, 7, 8 octagon, 7 heptagon. Okay, hexa and hepta. Okay, so you have to do a rhyme, or maybe you draw many times and memorize. Okay, if 5 side is what? Okay, 6 side is what? 7 side is what? 8 side is what? Penta. Okay, hexa, hepta, octa. Yeah, correct? Okay, 7. Yeah, so heptagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 straight side corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 corners. So this is how you're going to memorize them. Okay, so next is to create patterns. So this is very interesting to learn about the polygon, because why? Maybe you want to be an architect, okay, or you want to be artist. that using all the shapes to make your beautiful innovative projects. Okay, so you can use this, okay, knowledge to make your objects more beautiful, yeah, more outstanding. Okay, so now we're going to create patterns using the polygons. So here, like this boys, okay, he got a pattern of pentagons. Okay, so you want to make patterns of pentagons, then he can make a flower, okay, flower pattern out from the pentagon shape. Okay, so they also can make pattern, fish pattern using different shapes, polygon, yeah. So you can try on your own to make your favorite pattern. Okay, you can draw, and then you can use you can use your computer. Okay, you can use your computer to make your pattern. If you can see in your, if you have your computer at home, you can use your Word. Okay, inside this Word, you go to insert and go to shapes. So here you have basic shape. Okay, you have basic shape here. You have this pentagon. Okay, you have hexagon. Okay, then you have heptagon, and you have octagon, and of course you have square as well. Okay, you can have square. That's my square. It's in the, yeah, it's in the rectangle, but actually you can you can make it as a square if you want. Okay, so this is square. Okay, so you can create your pattern using Word apps. Yeah, yes, so use your Word apps and then try to create a pattern, okay, using all the polygons. Okay, maybe you want to insert shape of pentagon. So this one pentagon, and then you copy and paste. You copy, right click and paste. So the same pattern, and then you have to maybe you can turn it. Okay, you can turn it, and then paste it around. Okay, and then you create your pattern. Okay, using Word apps. If you have your computer at home. If you don't have, do not worry. So what you can do is you be creative. Use a piece of paper. Colored paper are more attractive. Okay, you just draw. Okay, you just draw one shape. Okay, if you want to use pentagon or hexagon or heptagon, you just draw, and then after that you fold it. You fold it many times, and then after you fold it, you cut. So you got more than one shape. So with that, after that, you just make collage. Okay, make collage to make your pattern. Okay, and then you can hand in your work. So this will be a competition. Okay, I will find who's got the best creative pattern using your using your polygon. So you can, I'm giving a free will for you to choose your polygon. Okay, and then what pattern you want to make, it's up to you, whether you want to make a helicopter or a house, fish, or whatever you want to make. Depends on your creativity, and I give you time for 1 week to do this. Okay, so that's all for today, and don't forget to answer my quiz later on. Okay, so I hope you learned something today about the net and also polygon, and what are the characteristics for regular polygon. 5 is pentagon, hexagon, 6 sides, and then 7 is heptagon, and 8 is octagon. So yeah, try to memorize it, try to understand it, and also try to do your projects. Okay, that's all from me. I'm Teacher Stella. Sorry for what if I had done any mistakes during my class. I'm sorry, and then try to improve that next time. Okay, that's all for me. Signing off. Bye. Stay safe. Bye. See you again.